The church which goes forth is a community of missionary disciples who take the first step, who are involved and supportive, who bear fruit and rejoice. Pope Francis. At American Martyrs, in the coming year, we will mark the 60th anniversary of this church's dedication. The visionaries who dreamt of a church set on a hill, and of a school to foster our faith. They took the first steps when they pledged to support the building of this church. Those parishioners and their pastors left us a great inheritance. Some of them are still with us in this church right now. Others have passed, but it's with deep appreciation and gratitude that we remember them by honoring our past and thanking them for building our church. Before our campus was blessed with the many additions made to the school, before the construction of a gymnasium and athletic field, and a parking lot to fit us all, before O'Donnell Hall, and before our church was erected, there was only a sandy plot of land and a small group of parishioners whose first place of worship was a family kitchen on Valley Drive, and then a small church on Highland Avenue.
The Highland Church was so small, and our congregation growing so fast, people had to stand outside and listen to Mass on loudspeakers.
These pioneers built our place of worship, and they built with a vision, a plan for the faithful who would come after them, and for those who will come after us. If we look back and try to imagine and listen to what they envisioned, we might appreciate the obstacles they overcame and share in what made them say, yes, we can build a lasting community of faith.
Father Edmund O'Donnell and Mother Cabrini, the first United States citizen to be canonized, were driving in the backcountry, which in those days meant the other side of the sand dunes. And she pointed to a spot and said, "This is where you should build your church."
Because we felt God had given us so much, we had to budget our payments for our own house very closely in order to meet our pledge for the new church.
When Father O'Donnell asked for volunteers to go to the Catholic families in town to ask for pledges to build the church, my wife Virginia volunteered to go, not just once, but twice.
My name is Joe Schultz. I've been a parishioner at American Martyrs since 1954. I helped lay brick on this church. I helped Monsignor O'Donnell set the cornerstone in front of the church and worked up on that tower up there.
I didn't have much money because I was only a teenager, but Monsignor said I could help pay for part of a stained glass window.
Many other men and I belonged to the Holy Name Society. We had men with good building skills, so we all helped. We helped to build the sidewalks around the church, the parking lot, and this was quite a chore.
As the steeple was nearing completion, I remember Father O'Donnell proudly stating that he'd driven all around Manhattan Beach and the steeple could be seen from all parts of the city.
We're fortunate to be able to go back in time and hear the words of the first American Martyrs parishioners. Imagine what they would say if they could see how American Martyrs has built on their dedication, their commitment, and their generosity. We've inherited a great gift, and we've been good and faithful stewards of our inheritance. We are making a difference throughout our community and beyond.